Welcome back to Top Dog Tips. This is going to be a detailed discussion about the worst dog breeds for first-time owners. Just a heads up that there will be two parts to this video, so stay tuned for part 2. Let me begin by talking a little bit about why these breeds are the worst and give you a rundown of some of these breeds. If you're planning to adopt a dog for the first time, there are some terrible dog breeds for first-time owners that you may want to avoid. I know they all look lovely and adorable, regardless of their size and shape, but the fact is, not every dog is suitable for every owner. If you don't find a pet that fits your lifestyle, you may end up in an unhappy relationship, and you don't want to do that, do you? So in this video, I've listed 21 of the worst dog breeds for first-time owners. I've pulled this list from the advice and experiences of fellow pet owners, vets, and trusted online sources. Number 1 on my list is the Skye Terrier. Skye Terriers are great little dogs, but they like to have things their own way and can be really stubborn. As terriers, they have a high prey drive and may not be trustworthy off leash around other small pets like cats, rodents, etc. without extensive training. Being small dogs, they're more prone to toy and food aggression if they're not properly trained and socialized by an experienced owner. Skye Terriers need regular exercise and will require lots of walks to stay fit and happy. They also need regular grooming as their coats can get long and cover their eyes. You can say that they're fairly high maintenance dogs, so keeping them as your very first pet may not be the best idea. Number 2, the Cane Corso. Cane Corsos are a large, powerful breed with strong guardian instincts. They require an experienced owner who can provide confident leadership and handling. Their size and strength could be intimidating or dangerous if not properly trained. An untrained Cane Corso could accidentally knock over or severely hurt someone. Their protective nature means they need extensive socialization from a very young age, and newbie owners may not know how to socialize to prevent aggression issues properly. Also, you would need to read up on ways to care for them, as this breed is prone to health concerns as every other large breed dog. Hip dysplasia is among the most common concerns you need to know about. Next on my list is the Treeing Walker Coonhound. This breed of dog really isn't the best option for a first-time dog owner. Why? Because they're highly athletic and will need a lot of exercise to stay fit and content. If you lead an active lifestyle, then they may be fine for you, but if not, you should definitely avoid this breed. They're also very competitive and are known for their endurance. Treeing Walker Coonhounds were originally bred to track and tree raccoons living in the wild, hence the name. Remember that they will also need a big area outside to run and burn energy. This is not just one of the worst dog breeds for first-time owners, but also a terrible choice for city dwellers or folks living in small apartments. They love chasing small game, and if you aren't prepared for this breed is not for you. At number 4 on my list is the Border Collie. These are great working dogs. They are highly energetic and are always willing to please, but that means they're also highly intelligent and may be very stubborn. Because of this, they need daily vigorous exercise and mental stimulation, often through activities like agility work, herding, or frisbee. First-time owners may not realize or be able to meet these demands. Training requires patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement techniques, skills new owners are still developing. And as you may have guessed by now, Border Collies can be challenging to train. If you cannot guarantee that you can spend a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of energy training them, then this breed is best avoided. Number 5 is the Bloodhound. Bloodhounds are lovable dogs and they adore their owners too. However, they do like being in control and can be very stubborn. They have a powerful sense of smell, making them great hunting dogs, and if a bloodhound picks up a scent they want to follow, they will, and you will be dragged along behind them. Bloodhounds are prone to chasing other animals, so if you're a new dog owner, this powerful dog may be too much to handle. They're a very active breed that needs a lot of stimulation, both mentally and physically. They may pick up some naughty behaviors to entertain themselves if they don't get enough interaction, which is why I've added them to this list of the worst dog breeds for first-time owners. Number 6, the Tibetan Mastiff. These are an independent breed of dog and they are brilliant. This breed originated from the Himalayan mountains and was used to protect families. They were kept inside during the day but used to be let out at night to protect the family's flock and act as a watchdog. That means they can get aggressive to strangers if they aren't socialized properly. Tibetan Mastiffs will need obedience training and they'll need to be well socialized when they're little. The Tibetan Mastiff is definitely a breed to avoid if you're a first-time owner. Number 7 on my list, the Australian Cattle Dog. This is a very loyal breed of dog and their original job was to herd. They can also be very stubborn. Australian Cattle Dogs can become very restless if they don't have a job to do. They're brilliant and very athletic, so they'll need a great amount of exercise to keep them happy and stress-free. I added them to the list of the worst dog breeds for first-time owners because these canines can be very wary of strangers, which could be a problem if you get lots of visitors to your home. This breed will take over as they do like to have things their own way if they're not handled by an experienced owner. Number 8, the adorable Akita. The Akita is a large dog and very powerful with strong instincts to guard. They do like to be in control, and their temperament can also change very quickly. One minute they can be calm and restful, and the next minute they can become aggressive. This breed should be carefully watched if you have children or other pets at home. They must be well socialized when they're puppies to ensure they're used to people and other animals. This breed will require a great amount of commitment, and if you cannot guarantee that, this breed should definitely be avoided. Number 9, the Siberian Husky. A Siberian Husky is stunning to look at, but they are huge dogs and will need a lot of grooming. To stay fit and healthy, they also need lots of exercise and have an accurate Husky diet. Huskies are working dogs, and they aren't happy unless they're out and about exercising. They were bred to pull sleds in snowy climates and always are looking for something to do. A short walk won't do with this breed. You'll have to have plenty of space for this large dog, and watch out for other pets in the house too. Huskies are predatory dogs, and you can never be sure about their temperament from one minute to another, which is why they're one of the worst dog breeds for first-time owners. Number 10, the Rottweiler. A Rottweiler is a huge dog, and for a first-time dog owner, it's probably best avoided. They may look like scary dogs to some people, but they can be a loving and affectionate breed if they're properly socialized. On the contrary, Rotties also love being in control and can be incredibly stubborn. They can quickly take over if you let them. Rottweilers are very protective of their people too. They're so loyal and will be great guard dogs for you and your property if you have experience dealing with this type of dog. They're big though, weighing up to 135 pounds, and a lot of that is muscle. That's why they're so strong. In the next video, I will continue with my list of the worst dog breeds for first-time owners. Keep your eyes peeled for part 2 on our YouTube channel. If you want to make sure you don't miss part 2 of this video series or any other content I post, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Top Dog Tips, and check out our website at topdogtips.com.